Most people assume that if their 401k is with a big name like Vanguard, everything must be fine. Low fees, solid performance, nothing to worry about. But that assumption can be costly. A recent study looked at tens of thousands of 401k plans and found that many were underperforming and quietly charging excessive fees. And that includes plans run by well-known providers. The issue isn't Vanguard specifically. The issue is how 401ks are structured. Inside most 401k plans, you're limited. You get a small menu of mutual funds, target date funds, and very little guidance. And while Vanguard is known for low-cost investing, that doesn't mean every fund option inside the specific plan is optimal for where you are today. Here's what most people never check. First, the risk. If you're 5 years from retirement, how much can your 401k actually lose before it becomes a problem? 30, 40, even 50%? Your 401k could drop to a 201k. That drop may not show up clearly on your statement, but it matters when you're close to needing that income. Second is fees. Most people say, I don't have any fees in my 401k. I've never seen them. That's because they're buried inside the funds. Even a 1% difference in fees can cost you years of retirement income over time. And we still see plans charging 2% or more quietly year after year. Third, overlap and performance. Many 401ks look diversified, but when you dig in, everything is doing the same thing. Same stocks, same exposure, same risk, just wrapped up in a different fund name. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Higher risk does not automatically mean higher returns. Most actively managed funds fail to beat their benchmarks over time, year over year. That's why so many investors eventually end up back into the simple index strategies, the same type Vanguard made famous. Now here's the part many people don't realize. If you're 59 and a half and older, many employers allow you to move part or sometimes all of your money out of your 401k to an IRA without paying taxes or penalties, while still contributing and still getting your employer match. That's called an in-service distribution rollover. It doesn't mean abandoning your 401k, it just means we're gaining control and creating a plan. Instead of a small menu, you open up to thousands of options. ETFs, better tax planning, more flexibility, and a strategy that actually matches your retirement timeline. For many people, their 401k is their largest asset, bigger than their home. And it's all tax deferred, which means someday the IRS gets a cut. So the real question isn't, is Vanguard good or bad? The real question is your 401k actually working the way you think it is? Because when retirement gets close, assumptions are expensive and clarity matters. For more great information on retirement, please like and subscribe to our channel.